Get ready to read a story from the PRC Saltillo AAC Literacy Planner Let's Play. This month we'll be reading Do Not Eat the Game. In this literacy planner, there are numerous resources to support literacy instruction with your AAC learners. You'll find materials that support literacy and learning with 12 different books. Review the monthly lesson plans that list target words, sample objectives, and ways to use these words when you provide shared reading, play games, create sensory, writing, and craft projects. You'll love learning how our ambassadors who use our speech-generating devices or apps spend their leisure time. So let's get ready to read. Download a smart chart that supports your vocabulary. A smart chart shows the symbol sequence for the target words in the vocabularies. Use it as a tool to help communication partners know where to find words in the vocabulary. Each month, you can download a specific smart chart for Unity, WordPower, or LampWords for Life to go along with the story. These smart charts were made using the Smart Chart Generator on the AAC Language Lab. You'll find the monthly downloads by going to printrom.com, Caregiver Resources, and Activities. From here, look for the tab that says 2024 Planner Supports. Select that tab and you'll find the smart charts, the social skills support set, and the monthly activities to download. Target words for this story are my, your, don't, move, turn, game, and monster. Once you have your smart chart, you're ready for a picture walk. Help your AAC reader use the images in the story and any bold or large text on the pages to predict what the story will be about and set a reason for reading the story. Flip through the pages and point out any new or unusual words that your learner may not know. Feel free to stop the video anytime to teach and model target words, as well as make comments and connections between what your AAC reader says and the story. This month, we're reading Do Not Eat the Game by Matthew McElligott. What do you see on the cover? I see a girl opening a box and a monster trying to eat a game board, and the girl is trying to take it away from him. What do you think this story will be about? Let's take a picture walk and learn more. This girl is opening a box. It looks like it has a game inside. The game has a lot of pieces. She looks confused, like she's not sure what to do. Oh, now there's a monster coming in her window. What do you think this story will be about? I think it's going to be about monsters and games. Let's read it and find out. Do not eat the game. This game is for 2 or more players. She has a game for 2 or more people to play. I wonder who will play with her. It is easy to learn and will bring you hours of fun. I don't think she looks like she's having fun yet. What do you think? She might be thinking, my game looks hard, and I don't know how to play it. I wonder who is tapping at the window. And don't worry, anyone can learn to play. It's also a great way to make new friends. Do you see the monster looking in her window? Should she say, "Don't come into my room"? Read all the rules. Carefully take everything out of the box. Do not throw the pieces. Do not eat the game. Roll the dice. take turns moving around the board. Every time you land on a color, find a block that matches and add it to your tower. She had to tell the monster, "Don't eat my game." Build your tower carefully. If your tower falls, you're out of the game and the next player gets your blocks. The more players there are, whose turn do you think it will be next? It looks like the first monster invited some friends. Would you let other monsters play your game? The more players there are, the more fun you'll have. Woof, woof, woof. The monsters don't know how to play the game. They don't know how to move their game pieces or take a turn. Look at the girl's face. I wonder what she's thinking. If you have to pause the game, be careful not to move any of the pieces. So everything is exactly the same when you return. The monsters don't know how to play the game. They don't know how to take a turn. Would you want a monster to take your game? Look what happened while she was letting her dog in the house. The game ends when one player has all the pieces. Uh-oh. The monsters don't know how to play the game. They took all the pieces. Does that make them the winners? I don't think so. Where do you think she's going now? Oh, it looks like she found them. When the game is over, don't forget to put all the pieces away. Make sure everyone helps. Boo! That monster tried to scare her. They took her game. I wouldn't like it if monsters took my game and wouldn't give me a turn. How would that make you feel? And always remember to have fun. She doesn't look like she's having any fun to me. I think she might have an idea. Do you think anyone will play the game? She is on the move. Where do you think she's going? This game is for 2 or more players. It is easy to learn and will bring you hours of fun. Read all the rules. It looks like she made a new game. Let's see how they play it. Every time you land on a square, do what it says. Eat the game. Throw the pieces. Stand on your head. Stand on someone else's head. Pull someone's tail. The girl made a new game. Every time the monsters take a turn and move to a square, they have to do something different. These don't seem like the kind of activities that you usually do when you're playing a board game. The more players there are, the more fun you'll have. While the monsters were fighting, the girl took her game, and I bet she went home. I see her pulling the big bag with all the pieces of her game back in the window. She doesn't look very happy, does she? and here come the monsters. This game is for 2 or more players. 2 monsters are back in the window and they look sad. I bet they're ready to play the game and follow the rules. If this were your game, would you let them play again? The more players there are, the more fun you'll have, and it's a great way to make new friends. They played the game together. Everyone got to take a turn and then move their game piece around the board. She didn't have to say, "Don't eat the game" or throw the pieces. This time, the girl got to say, "I played my game with my new friends." Do not eat the game. The end.